Good evening once again, and thank you for joining us. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. A statement was issued by the Diwan of the Royal Court as follows. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq forwarded his best wishes and greetings to the people and residents of Oman and to the Islamic nation on the blessed occasion of Eid al-Fitr 1441 Hijrah, praying to Allah the Almighty to accept their good deeds and to renew these and similar occasions on them with good health, welfare and safety. His Majesty expressed his appreciation for all the efforts exerted and procedures undertaken for facing the COVID-19 pandemic and to limit its health, social and economic impact. His Majesty also appreciates the good cooperation of all with the bodies concerned, and he calls on the citizens and residents of this dear land to continue their cooperation in dealing with this pandemic, which is being witnessed by the beloved country and the rest of the world, as well as to adhere to what is issued of guidelines and instructions by the bodies concerned. His Majesty stressed in this regard the government's keenness with all its sectors to ensure decent life for all who are living in the beloved land of Oman. May Allah the Almighty protect His Majesty, the Sultan, citizens and residents of Oman, and to safeguard this country and the world from any harm. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq has received a cabal of greetings from His Excellency Dr. Yahya bin Mahfouz al-Mandhari, Chairman of the State Council, on the occasion of the blessed Eid al-Fitr. In his cabal, the Chairman of the State Council said that he is honored on behalf of himself and the honorable members of the State Council and its employees to extend their heartfelt greetings on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr, praying to Almighty Allah to return this great occasion on His Majesty with good health, happiness and long life, and all Muslims around the world with welfare, bounties and blessings. He also requested the Almighty to make this occasion an opportunity for Arab and Islamic nations to be united as one and convey the message of Islam. The Chairman of the State Council concluded his cabal by appealing to Allah the Almighty to protect His Majesty and crown him with success and victory, and bestow upon the dear country Oman His blessings and bounties under His Majesty's glorious era. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq has received a cabal of greetings from His Excellency Khalid bin Hilal al-Ma'wali, Chairman of the Shura Council, on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. In his cabal, His Excellency, the Chairman of the Shura Council, expressed heartfelt greetings on this great occasion, praying to Allah to continue granting His Majesty with good health and welfare and protect him as a source of glory and pride for Oman. He also said that His Majesty's attention and follow-up of what has been achieved that covered all aspects of development as to serve the interest of the homeland, its people, stemmed from His Majesty's wise, clear vision. He added that they pledge to preserve these pillars and move forward towards development. His Excellency added that the world is witnessing the pandemic that has hindered people's lives, and everyone is striving to confront and limit the spread of it. This matter has received great attention and constant care by His Majesty. May Allah protect him, which had a clear impact on the efforts of the COVID-19 Supreme Committee and all state civil and military bodies in dealing with this global pandemic, and to address this through clear plans, scientific methods and mechanisms that work in such circumstances and conditions. The Omani citizens, each in their positions, worked hard, making Oman, its people and residents on its land, enlightened by His Majesty's insightful thought, inspired by his directives, and continued to follow up and support. He added that they pray to Allah the Almighty to make this global pandemic to disappear soon. His Excellency, the Chairman of the Shura Council, concluded the cabal by praying to Almighty to safeguard His Majesty and bestow upon him good health and happiness. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq has received a cabal of greetings from His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for Defense Affairs, on the occasion of the blessed Eid al-Fitr. In his cabal, he said that on this happy occasion, he is honored to extend his greetings and those of the brave armed forces and all employees at the Ministry of Defense to His Majesty, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, praying to Almighty Allah to bestow the blessings of these generous days on His Majesty Oman and its loyal people. He added that the Holy Spirit of Ramadan has inspired the armed forces the values and meanings of honor, pride, and loyalty, and to work with the spirit of national responsibility for the glory of Oman and the pride of its citizens, enlightened by the wise approach of His Majesty. He concluded his cabal by saying that the valiant armed forces and all personnel at the Ministry of Defense renew their loyalty, allegiance, and obedience to His Majesty, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, praying to Allah the Almighty to grant His Majesty good health, happiness, and long life. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq has received a cabal of greetings from His Excellency General Sultan bin Mohammed al-Nu'mani, Minister of Royal Office, on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. In his cabal, he expressed that on this blessed occasion, he is honored to extend his greetings along with those of the security apparatus to His Majesty, the Supreme Commander, praying to Almighty Allah to bestow His blessings on His Majesty and for the beloved country Oman to achieve further progress and prosperity under His wise leadership, while following the strong approach of late His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. May Allah rest his soul in peace. He further thanked Almighty Allah for His blessings and bounties upon the beloved country of security, peace, and stability. He added that the affiliates of the Royal Office and the security apparatus, along with other military bodies, will stay forever as loyal soldiers to Oman to keep it an oasis of peace and to protect the achievements of the blessed Renaissance. He concluded his cabal by praying to Allah to protect His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq and grant him success in leading the beloved country, and to rest the soul of the late His Majesty Sultan Qaboos in peace. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq has received a cabal of greetings from His Excellency Lieutenant General Hassan bin Mohsen al-Shiraqi, Inspector General of Police and Customs, on the occasion of the happy Eid al-Fitr. In his cabal, the Inspector General of Police and Customs said that on the happy occasion of Eid al-Fitr, he, along with the affiliates of the Royal Oman Police, are honored to extend their greetings to His Majesty the Supreme Commander, praying to Almighty Allah for the return of these and similar occasions on His Majesty with good health and happiness, Oman and its people with progress and welfare. He said that Royal Oman Police exerted great efforts to deal with the current situation of the spread of COVID-19 pandemic, as well as to serve their country and citizens, following the wise approach of His Majesty in building and maintaining the achievements of this beloved country. He concluded his cabal by praying to Allah the Almighty to continuously protect His Majesty the Sultan. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cabal of greetings to His Excellency President Isaias Afwerki of Eritrea on his country's Independence Day. A statement issued by the main Crescent Sighting Committee, who met this evening under the chairmanship of His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah bin Mohammed Al Salmi, Minister of Endowments and Religious Affairs, and with the membership of His Eminence Sheikh Ahmed bin Hamad Al Khalili, Grand Mufti of the Sultanate, His Excellency Sayyid Harb bin Hamad bin Saud Al Busaidi, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Endowments and Religious Affairs, His Excellency Engineer Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Interior, Honorable Sheikh Dr. Saleh bin Hamad Al Rashidi, Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Court, Honorable Sheikh Abdul Jalil bin Muhammad Al Kamali, Judge at the Supreme Court, and Honorable Sheikh Mohammed bin Salim Al Nahdi, Judge at the Appellate Court. The committee received confirmation of sighting the Crescent, and therefore tomorrow, Sunday, 24th of May 2020, will be the first day of the month of Shawwal, which is the first day of Eid al-Fitr. On this auspicious occasion, the Minister of Endowments and Religious Affairs is pleased to forward greetings and best wishes to His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, requesting Almighty to renew this occasion on His Majesty and to endow him with good health, happiness and long life, and for Oman with prosperity, and for the Islamic nations with good omen and blessings. On this occasion, His Eminence the Grand Mufti of the Sultanate extended his sincere greetings and best wishes to His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, requesting Almighty to protect His Majesty and bestow upon him His blessings and crown him with good health and prosperity. His Eminence also congratulated the Omani people on this occasion, as well as all Muslims around the world. The Minister of Health announced 463 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, which brings the total number registered in the Sultanate to 7,257. The Ministry of Health stressed that 1,848 cases have been recovered. Earlier, the Minister of Health announced the death of a 68-year-old citizen infected with COVID-19, which brings the total number of coronavirus fatalities in the Sultanate to 35. With the spirit of Ramadan, fasting healthcare staff are battling COVID-19 day and night. More details in the following report. The healthcare professionals have been battling the pandemic COVID-19 day and night relentlessly despite the Ramadan fasting, and many are not able to be with their family as a way of taking precaution for prevention of infection. And now, as the Eid preparations, nothing can stop the health professionals from taking the COVID-19 fight to the finish.
Florence Nightingale said, "Wise and humane management is the best safeguard against infection." I fully trust that all healthcare professionals, nurses, midwives, doctors, and all others will be vigilant as usual in following all precautionary measures. Remember, the entire mankind needs you now and always. Please continue in the glorious tradition of the first nurse in Islam, Rufaidah bint Saad al-Aslamiyah. May Allah be pleased with her. I salute you all.
As part of our responsibility as citizens and residents or visitors, we all need to hold ourselves and not to have collective gatherings. We have to stay at home and apply distancing, practice hand washing with other precautionary measures such as wearing masks and gloves if we must go to either shops or public places when necessary. And one fine day will come, hopefully very soon, when the world wakes up healthy. The cherishing contribution of all the healthcare professionals will put smiles on our faces.
I like to say to all nurses, they are doing a great job. They are of a great support. They are a part of medical teams. We cannot do anything without them. So please keep it up, and thank you very, very much for your continuous support and your effort in the medical care of the patient.
Thank you to all the nurses who are putting all their efforts to give the maximum care to the patients that we receive in our clinics and in our hospitals.
We will get on with our lives with eternal gratefulness to the health professionals. Thank you to all healthcare professionals.
Together we shall.
This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq greets the people of Oman on the blessed occasion of Eid al-Fitr and also calls on all to cooperate in limiting the spread of COVID-19. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq receives more cables of greetings on the occasion of the blessed Eid al-Fitr. The main Crescent Sighting Committee announces that tomorrow, Sunday, 24th of May 2020, will be the first day of the month of Shawwal, which is the first day of Eid al-Fitr. And the Minister of Health announces 463 new confirmed COVID-19 cases and 1 death of a citizen. And with that, we do conclude this news bulletin brought to you live from this news center of the Sultanate of Oman Television. But let's remind everyone to stick to our self-discipline and be more vigilant in following precautionary measures so that we can help to reduce burden of a heavy work to our healthcare workers and our police force, which will also be good to our country's economy. May you all have a safe Eid celebration at your own home with your families, and praying to the Almighty to bestow His blessings on His Majesty, the Sultan, and all Muslims, and endure to all with security, peace, and stability to prevail over all people of the world. Good night.